yeah, I didn't get up at 2 a.m. It's now 6:22. These are the first words I've spoken today, which is why they're a little bit croaky. I did wake up at 1:45 when the alarm went off. I even sent a couple of tweets, and I lied there in bed for 10 minutes thinking, internal argument with myself, do I get up? What's the benefit to getting up? If I get up, do I want to have to do the reaction video straight after? If I do the reaction video straight after, am I going to stay up for it to render and upload and process and actually get it released on time? And the ultimate answer to all that stuff was, even if I stayed up, even if I made the video, even if I edited the video, I knew I would fall asleep while it was rendering. So I'll watch I've taken that extra 3 or 4 hours sleep that I would have missed out on, and had it, very pleasant it was too. I'll watch the Sony conference throughout the day, do the reaction video this evening, and it'll hit the channel tonight. It's not going to catch on to a YouTube trend the way the EA one did, but then the Microsoft one didn't either. It's there as my thoughts on what happened with Sony. For the people who are interested in my thoughts, I think that works fine. But yeah, this whole getting up in the middle of the night thing doesn't work so well when you then have to go and work a full day as a grown-up. Not long to go until I don't have to do that anymore, and certainly for E3 next year I'll just stick myself on LA time for the week and sleep during the day and cover everything in great detail, and it will be marvellous. But for now I have to deal with the little incentives I left myself out in the garage last night, because I left the vlog half done, I left the Football Manager video half done, the idea being while the PlayStation video was rendering, I would have to fix these lot to get them out on time. As it is, I've just come out here in the morning and I'll fix them now. Oh. I think that's a sign that I'm getting old, that I now go, oh, when I sit in a chair. Need to work on that. New goal. This time next year I'll be able to sit in a chair without announcing it orally. I am absolutely shattered. It's only 8:30. These last few days of not even getting up in the middle of the night, because as you'll know if you follow the gaming channel, I didn't actually get up in the night for the Sony conference last night. I didn't get up for the Bethesda conference the night before. I didn't stay up late doing the Ubisoft conference or the Nintendo conference this evening. Kind of got as far as Microsoft and just realised I don't have the brain space or the time to be able to do it in the same way as stuff like FIFA and Total Extreme Wrestling and the Lazy Students Guide channel and writing the book. That's gone on the back burner recently. The whole E3 spectacular that I had planned, even though it started really, really well, has just been prioritised out of my scheduling, which is a shame. But just keeping the daily vlog going, plus daily Football Manager videos, plus the exam marking and moderation, and I know it's sounding like a broken record now, it's using all of the time that I've got, and just from having those alarms go off in the middle of the night the last 2 nights, because even though I didn't get up, the alarms went off both times, I was woken up. I even sat there tweeting this morning for the Sony one, but still didn't get up. Just couldn't. The logic that I put towards it was, and I think I explained it this morning. Let's assume I explained it this morning. That was a long time ago. That was like 14 hours ago now, though, the last time I had the camera on. There is light at the end of the tunnel. With less than 30 days left at work, I think it's something like 27 days now left at work. I've got my 50% milestone for the exam marking is on a Thursday, and I'm currently on about 35%. It's doable, but it's going to be a lot of work, which is why I'm not going to try and catch up on stuff like the Sony conference. There's just no point. I'm not going to get caught up. I need to get that marking done. Coursework moderation is coming along nicely. I've been given a couple more schools, which will be a little bit of extra cash, which is always welcome. And that's it. I mean, it's going to be one of those short vlogs today. I'm getting so many messages come through. Hold on. The new Mario game. There's a new Mario game out on the Nintendo Switch in October. There you go. There's a reason to do lots more exam marking and moderation. I need to be able to buy a Nintendo Switch by October. I suppose I need to go and get on with it then. I need to drink this coffee first. So Anna's doing her podcast tonight, so I've got like 3 hours to mess around. 3 hours of marking ahead of me.